Guys, I'm exercising caution today. This is not a good team sheet. In fact, we've got Jenkinson, Mavropanos, Koscielny, and we've got Mustafi in the back four. Now, in the midfield team sheet, we've got El Nene, we've got Guendouzi, and we've got Klasnach. And then obviously Ozil behind the two up front. But I'm more concerned about what's going on behind it. Guys, this is not a good team sheet. And I went for a 2-0 today. It's going to be a lot harder than that. Obviously, the Emirates is a fortress. But a major concern, especially after, by the way, big up Man United for choking at Goodison Park again. Everton are just dons there. Big respect to Walcott, who just banged in the last goal. They're 4-0 up at the moment, which is what the score was when I left the car. And Everton have beaten Chelsea, Arsenal and Man United. Yeah, it's pretty tough to go there and get a win. But this is the reason why we love the Premier League, guys. I mean, listen, you start bigging up your chest walking into them places away from home, and you will go home with your tail between your legs. There's no doubt about it. So look, I'm not taking anything for granted. I wrote my game preview, and I said this could be a trap game because, guys, we haven't lost at home in the league since the first week of the season. It's going to be really tough. So I think going in there with the complacency is a big problem. We turned up with a terrible team sheet against Everton and we got turned over. And normally our team sheets at home are pretty good. But guys, the team sheet today is not good at all. So do we really need more added pressure than this? I don't really think so. I think we should have come out with a little bit stronger, especially from the midfield. I don't know what the situation is with Xhaka, but boy, we're going to have to carry a lot of players today. Carl Jenkinson I'm not bothered about because he always gives 100% when he comes out. But yeah, that's the team news and a little concern from me, but hopefully we'll just turn it over and bring home the 3 points. With Man United choking up, it really bodes well. I mean, those guys are falling away badly. So yeah, let's hope that we can really get ahead of ourselves, and it'll take the pressure off us when we go away to Leicester and Wolves as well if we get nice 3 points here. So see you guys later. Peace out. Arsenal lose 3-2. Such a horrible result. And as I predicted in my match preview, this was a trap game. And it was a trap game for so many different reasons. It was a trap game because if Emery came out and did what he did in the Everton game, which is pick a awful team sheet which would inspire the opponents to come in and put a performance in, then that's really on the manager, and that's what he's done. Same thing again, and he's going to have to own it. This is a prime opportunity to come in and take third place. And what have we done? We've done exactly what the teams around us have done. Our bulletproof home record has just been destroyed by Crystal Palace. They didn't play really well, but again, some of the players that we had on our team wouldn't even get into the Palace team. And the performance was terrible. It was slow, it was pedestrian, the ball movement was awful. The players were standing up still, finding no space. We weren't picking up Ozil in the first half. At times he had to come back beyond the halfway line just to pick up the ball. I don't even know what to say because I expected that this would happen. As I said, it was in my match preview. This was a trap game. We walked into it with all eyes open, and this one's on the manager. The manager's got to own it again, just like he's got to own the Everton loss. And this is what you get, guys. You know, at this level, what you've got to do is you've got to put your best 11 out, let them get the result, and then if you need to rotate and make changes, you do that after the 60th minute. You don't come in and you put these kind of players on the field to force the other team to basically jump up on you, and that's really what was happening. Really, really low quality from the start of the whistle, nothing inspiring whatsoever, and all you're doing is really inspiring the other team to come at you. It's such a bad performance. It will be offered so much in the second half. Maitland-Niles actually gave us something down the right because everything came from the left side. So the balance was there in the second half. We had attacks coming in from the left and the right, some great balls coming in as well. And it was just unfortunate. We should have had a penalty. I know there was a handball in the first half. And there were other instances where we just didn't step up to the plate, but we scored 2 goals. We haven't let 3 goals in here since we lost to Man United, but that was in the cup, so we can't really say anything about that in terms of the league form. But it was an awful display today, and they got what they deserved, which is absolutely nothing. Everyone that was laughing at Man United and Spurs obviously losing this weekend, we just walked into a trap game and done exactly the same thing. And I have no idea how this season's going to pan out. I did say to you guys, is Arsenal on the verge of greatness the other day because of what they can achieve? But when you have performances like this, what Mustafi done today, and when you have team sheets like this from the manager, you simply cannot achieve at this level, and that's all there is to it. Sorry guys, a loss on this one today. It is about making the top 4, and today we've missed a statement, and we're not that great away from home. I've got no confidence that we can go out and get a result at Wolves or Leicester, and I think this result today would have done a lot in terms of giving us that space and inspiration to actually get the top 4. And if we get top 4 now, then it would be it would be out of sheer coincidence and luck, I'm afraid, because now Chelsea's in the driving seat. They've got everything to play for now, and it's a real shame that we didn't take this one today. But Unai Emery, this one's on you, mate. This one's on you. All right, guys.